Today, ladies and gentlemen, I have an interesting video. Alright, hear me out, hear me out. What if these Sonic the Hedgehog characters were brought into our world? We got this tier list right over here, and we're gonna rank these characters based on how well off they would be in our world. Of course, we got the tiers over here, starting from the bottom: cooked, struggling, living comfy, chilling, or taking over the world. Let's start off with our girl Amy Rose. Now, we know from Sonic Adventure that Amy, she does like have her own place in Station Square. I'm assuming she has some sort of apartment. We saw she had her groceries. She was going somewhere at the start of the game. So she probably has a job or something like that. Maybe some sort of degree, maybe some sort of part-time job. So personally, I think she will probably be living comfy. I don't think she's quite to chillin', but I don't think she would be struggling either. Bark and Bean. Okay, Bark, I would say that he would probably be struggling. I feel like Bark, he could be reformed. You know, he doesn't always gotta be like a bad guy. I wouldn't say that he would be living comfy, but I don't think that he would be cooked. Bean, on the other hand, is freaking crazy. Absolutely not. He's throwing bombs and stuff. They would send the SWAT team after this man immediately. He would be cooked. Yo, Big the Cat? I ain't gonna lie, my boy would just be straight chilling. He's a fisherman. He would just fish, sell his fish to the market, go back home. I'm not gonna lie, he probably wouldn't even like buy a house or like buy an apartment. He would probably just go and build his own house in the woods like he has in Sonic Adventure. And Big doesn't have any like larger than life aspirations. He just wants to vibe with his boys, so he would definitely just be chilling. Blaze the Cat. She is royalty. I don't know if that royalty would really carry over to our world, but I still think she would be chilling. I feel like she's smart enough to still like find her way around our world, and she's really powerful too. It's like if she decides to take over the world, who's gonna stop her? Okay, I'm playing. I'm pretty sure if they dropped a nuke on her, she would not be able to survive that. But I think she has a nice place right here in chillin'. Okay, the Chow. Okay, now here's the thing with the Chow. If you leave them on their own just to mesh with nature, I'm not gonna lie, they might be cooked. Depending on how much time they have to evolve, they might be cooked. However, if they're kept as pets, that varies depending on the owner. They could be chilling or they could be struggling. I feel like living comfy is a nice middle ground for the Chow. Chaos, look. Even first form Chaos, I'm pretty sure nobody could stop him from taking over the world. Charmy B, okay, I'm gonna rank all the Chaotix at once. Now here's the thing with the Chaotix, right? Contrary to their goofiness, Vector is actually a pretty good detective. And I know in the Sonic world, they are struggling. They're always looking for some extra cash. But that's the Sonic world. Aside from like Eggman and the occasional other bad guys, there really shouldn't be that much crime. It seems pretty peaceful. Our world, there is plenty of crime. So a detective, look, if they really wanted to, they could join the force. I mean, they are already stronger and faster than most average humans, so they would be really good. But if they open their own detective agency, I think that the Chaotix would be living comfy. Chip. Like, assuming that there's no, like, Dark Gaia attachments, and Chip is just Chip, he doesn't have any of his Light Gaia powers, I don't know what he would actually do. If he's not like Gaia, bro is cooked. Even if he is like Gaia, like, only thing he could do is go box up Dark Gaia. He's still kind of cooked, because he's got to get sealed anyway. Chris Thorne, bro, he's rich! Hold on, he's rich! He's straight chilling. Cosmo? Does she need, like, sustenance to survive? Can she just photosynthesize? Like, I feel like if she just lived out in the woods, she would be probably just chilling. But if she needs, like, food and stuff, like, she's kind of awkward with people at first. I'll put her in struggling. I'll put her in the nice middle ground. Like, if she did find a way to really connect with society, then she could probably run, like, a flower shop. In that, no, I'm gonna put her in living comfy. Living comfy if she could connect with people. Chillin' if she could just go and live in the forest. and cooked if she cannot connect with people. Cream the Rabbit, taking over the world. She has cheese with her, weapon of mass destruction, nothing anybody can do about it. Dude, Orbot and Cubot, no, they're cooked. They're super cooked. Actually, you know what these two goofballs could probably do? They could probably be scammers. These two could actually be like telemarketers. Hold on. Put them in Living Comfy. No. We'll keep Orbot in Living Comfy as a telemarketer, and we'll put Cubot in Cooked. Alright, Dr. Eggman, here's the thing. You throw Eggman in our world with no Sonic characters to come and take him out. He's taking this place over. There's nothing anybody can do about it. We already see in Sonic Adventure 2 how GUN, the Guardian Units of Nations, they can't do anything against him. He breaks into all their bases, he blows up one of their islands like it's nothing. And even if you say that, like, they can launch a nuke at Eggman, if you give Eggman just a day to study military technology, he's either gonna make a nuke of his own and launch it first, or he's gonna find a way to either redirect it or just defuse it. I know people always joke Batman with prep time can beat anybody. Eggman with prep time and no Sonic and friends to come forward his plans, he's beating anybody. My man found Chaos, he found Dark Gaia, he accidentally stumbled upon the Time Eater. Imagine what he could stumble upon in our world. No, I'm not imagining it. This man is taking over the world, no questions asked. Elise? I mean, she's also a princess, so I mean, she's also rich. So she's just a combination of Blaze and Chris Thorndike. She's just chilling. Okay, here's the thing with Emerald, right? I feel like he would just end up getting snatched by the government, and they would just try to mass produce him because he's a powerful robot that could just copy things. He might be cooked, or if he's just being kept in like a government facility, I guess he would just be chilling. I mean, if he's just copying like human combat, he's not gonna be as OP as if he copied, you know, Sonic character combat. But I think he would just be chilling. Going with my theory, of course, that he would just get snatched up and mass-produced and shoved in a government facility. It's not really the best fate, but hey, he would just be chilling. Hey, no, frick this guy, dude. He's getting cooked. I will personally hunt this man down and ensure that he gets cooked. Gamma, he's getting cooked. While I wouldn't say Emerald was inherently hostile, at least I'm pretty sure he's not. I might be remembering the beginning of Sonic Battle incorrectly. But Gamma did start off as an Eggman robot, so I do think that he would be inherently hostile. Plus, I mean, bro has a whole gun grafted to his hand. So yeah, they would definitely wipe my boy off the map. Friggin' Scratch and Grounder from that I don't even remember which show you guys are from. You guys are cooked. There's nothing y'all can do. Ooh, the hard-boiled heavies. If they tried to take over the world, especially if this is Phantom Ruby Heavy King, I don't really know if there's anything anybody could do about it. But if these are the base hard-boiled heavies and they're trying to take over the world, they might be cooked. Like, if the entire world unites and tries to take the fight to the heavies, yeah. Plus, like, if they drop a nuke on the heavies, yeah. Penny the Cat, I mean, like, in the Archie comics, she was like a fashion designer, so that's probably what she's just gonna end up doing, so chillin'. Okay, Infinite? What is anybody supposed to do against Infinite? Let's be completely honest. Bro summoned a sun. Bro summoned a sun at the end of Sonic Forces. What is anybody supposed to do about that? No, he's taking over the world. He's absolutely taking over the world. The Babylon Rogues, if they were just thieves, I don't know if anybody could catch them. They're really skilled, well, we could assume that they're skilled in what they do. Their extreme gears are just unknown technology to humanity. You know, just because I like Jet the Hawk, I'm gonna put them in chillin'. Knuckles, if he's living on his own in the middle of the woods, you know, a lot of these characters end up living in the middle of the woods. If he's on his own in the middle of the woods, he would be chilling. If he had to integrate with society and get a job, I don't even think he would be struggling. I think he would just straight up be cooked. But he would probably just go and live on his own in the woods. Like, he lives on his island by himself anyway, so just chilling. Manic, he would probably start a band. I don't know how good he would be, but we'll say living comfy. Sonia, she could join him. Maria, bro, she's getting cooked. If they find a cure to her incurable disease, then she would probably just be living comfy, but I doubt it, so she would be cooked. Maureen, I don't really remember, like, her whole role in Sonic Rush. We'll say she's cooked, just to be safe. Actually, no. Let's populate the struggling tier. She would probably be struggling. Mephilet? Bro, no. No. Taking over the world. Who's gonna stop him? Who is gonna— don't look at me! Do not look at me! I'm not gonna stop him! I'm not stopping this man! Metal Sonic? Dude, he's taking over the world too! He's just Sonic if Sonic were evil. And if he still has all of Sonic's biodata, meaning all of his speed and power, who is going to stop him? Mighty, he would just live on his own in the woods. Yeah, he'd just be chilling. You know what? He would be with Ray too, because they're always together. They would both be chilling together. Oh my gosh, what's her name from the Archie comics? Hold on, gotta do my research. Okay, this is Nicole from the Sonic Archie comics, and she's an AI. And with how much progress AI is making nowadays, taking over the world. Oh, Mega. If he is a Terminator, if he is out against humanity, if he's trying to destroy humanity or something like that, he's getting cooked. He's gonna pile up a lot of bodies, but he's eventually gonna get cooked. But if he's a good guy, if he, I don't know, in Sonic 06, he was part of GUN, so if he joins the government, he might be just chilling, maybe living comfy. Terminator Omega, he goes and cooked. Good guy Omega, he goes and living comfy. Omo Chow. Now, as much as I would love to put Omo Chow in cooked, here's the thing. Omo Chow, he would be a great teacher. Because he just knows everything. Everything. But I'll put Omo Chow in chillin'. He could be a college professor. And speaking of professors, Professor Pickle. I mean, he would just go and, like, teach at a college. Like, he'd probably go to a really good college. But he would just go to a college, so living comfy. Rouge? She could just get a job as a government agent like she did in Sonic Adventure 2. And she'd be a part-time thief on top of that? She would just be chilling. Sally Acorn, I mean, she could be a good leader. You know what? I'm gonna put Sally in living comfy. But if she runs for, like, mayor or governor or president or something like that, and she wins, she would be chilling. Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, with him, if he really wanted to, he could take over the world. Nobody's stopping him. Nothing is stopping him. But this is good guy Shadow. You know what? I'm going to put him in chillin' with Rouge. And you know what? Since we already have two members of Team Dark together, we might as well just throw Omega up there. This is not Terminator Omega. This is good guy Omega. Silver, I feel like Silver would just have a podcast. Not like one of those bad podcasts. I feel like he would just have a podcast where he just talks about a bunch of, like, nerdy stuff and he just has a really good time. He would probably also have a YouTube channel. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, we'll put Silver and chillin'. Okay, Sonic. And I guess this applies to Silver too, and Shadow. If he wants to take over the world, he can take over the world. Nothing's gonna stop him. But he would just be chilling. He would explore the world, go place to place, just nap in the woods. That's what he does. Styx, she is absolutely 100% getting cooked. Hey, fine. If she goes out into the wilderness and lives by herself, he would probably just be chilling. But I'm not gonna lie, I do not like Styx, so we are putting her in cooked. Tails. Here's the thing with Tails. I could see him accidentally taking over the world. He's just as smart as Eggman. He's just not as arrogant and evil. I could see him accidentally inventing something that just somehow leads to him taking over the world. But that is pretty unlikely. He would just be chilling. We'll do Tangle and Whisper together. I don't think they'd be quite chilling. I feel like I would probably border them on living comfy and struggling, but I'll give them living comfy. Tikal, I mean, she's dead in Sonic lore, so cooked. Vanilla, she would just be a middle-class mom. Even though her daughter took over the world, I feel like she would just be living comfy. Oh my gosh, what was this guy's name again? I don't know, but you know what? He's getting cooked. He's getting cooked. There's nothing else we can do about it. The Wisps, I mean, there is the slight chance of them just like getting captured and then being used as power sources. But on the other hand, they're just like animals. So they would probably just be chilling. And they could fly, so that takes away a lot of predators that could hunt them. That's why I'm putting them above the Chow. Plus the Chow, you know, they need time to evolve. And last but not least, the Deadly Six, the Deadly Goofballs. Okay, I don't like them. But with their electrokinesis, if they tried to take over the world, what could anybody do about it? You launch a nuke at them, bam, Uno reverse card, baby. Especially because of how ingrained electronics have become in our society. If they just showed up and wanted to take over, there's nothing we could do. They're taking over. All of them. All 6 of them, because they do go as a group. I could count them individually, but like, I'm not going to. They're all taking over the world. That's it. So this is the completed tier list on what would happen if the Sonic characters came into our world. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. But while you're down there, why don't you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to get notified whenever I upload. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Let's hit that ASAP. So yeah, that's all. Bye, guys.